Be like, give me a countdown.
You got it.
Hello, everybody. I'm Aaron White, and we're doing Culture Clash on October 1st. This coming, or not this coming, but the second Friday. We're doing an avant-garde runway show right here in Knoxville, Tennessee. We're right on the sidewalk. We've got these amazing models, these amazing hairdressers, and we're gonna have like so many surprises, so many giveaways based right here at Culture Hair Studio. These are my friends and stylist Kaylee, and this is Andrea, and they're
Hello.
both featuring incredible talent, art, and avant-garde hair. So tell me about you, Kaylee.
So I'm really excited to be a part of this show. Aaron is an inspiration to me, and this is something that is a little different for me in a hairdresser world. I haven't done a lot of fashion shows, runway stuff, so I'm really excited to learn from the best and be part of the Culture Clash.
And what about you, Andrea?
Well, it's definitely going to be a new experience. I'm excited to test my skills.
Why'd you laugh? I'm just
Because I'm like 50-50. I can like surprise myself sometimes. So I think it's going to be cool to challenge myself, see what I can do.
You know what I think is the most amazing part about these two individuals is that this whole week that we've been prepping for all of this is that they kept coming up and they're just like, how can we do this? How can we perfect this? They're so into it, and that's what's so important about being an artist or a creative individual is like you want to learn and expand yourself more. You want to find out more. You want to be a part of like what you're creating, and it's so important. It's so important, and it's amazing that they're so hungry for it and they love it, and that's why I love it. That's why I started doing what I did, and
Is this the first time? Let me just ask a question for the audience and stuff.
Yeah.
So, is this the first time you've ever done this before? Is this?
No.
But on the street.
yeah, it's the very first time I've ever done it on the street
So why are you doing it on the street? Aren't you afraid
because
of?
of COVID.
It's what?
COVID.
Oh. Okay. But other than that, is there also a creative reason other than just health reasons?
No.
Okay. Well then, there we go.
Well, I don't think it's different, and it's gonna
No, it's definitely
pull
different.
some attention. It's not something that, especially in Knoxville, is a common thing. You don't just
No.
see a runway show breaking out on the street, but we're about to start that here.
We are, and that's what's so cool. When I said no, it was because I'm a control freak. So like, I love the lighting, I love the control of the sound, the audience, and everything. So like, when you're in a building, you can control that. You can't control that on the street.
Right.
Who knows if it's gonna rain on
Right.
October 1st?
Yeah, you haven't even brought that up. Yeah. It's something
Yeah,
I'm
so
worried
like,
about. Yeah.
but that's not the point. But like, is this out of my element? Yes, it is. Do I like it? I don't know yet. We'll find out. But at the same time, it's kind of like, like you said, nobody's seen this before.
Right.
But that's what's so great about it. And you get nervous, you're nervous. I'm nervous.
What are you saying in present tense for her?
Yeah.
Why are you putting pressure on her to be?
No, like her, I said you're nervous.
Oh,
she's
right.
yeah.
Oh, right. Yes.
We're all
I'm
nervous
always
about
nervous.
this.
Right.
We're nervous for different reasons though. Your first time, well, not your first time, but she's
Definitely
done
with
shows.
like the avant-garde. I've always been like the helper. I've never had my own looks or creations myself, but I think it's fun to step outside of like your comfort zone a little and do something a little weird.
You should
and-
always do that, yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah,
you know what's so
I get
funny?
weird.
Is like I watch her do the hair color that she does here at the salon, and you too. And like I don't do a lot of hair color, and both of you guys are like so brilliant at what you do. It's amazing. Fuck you. No, it's like they are. They're so incredible, and I think that's what's so important about being a part of, about being a part of this salon in particular is that like there's really some amazing, talented people here that you wouldn't even know.
Yeah, I have to say in the same way, like all the shows that you have done and all of the experience in the editorial and runway world, it's inspiring to me, which is kind of what makes us the dream team, honestly. I mean,
It does, yeah.
we learn from each other, we inspire each other, we challenge each other. We're like, hey, come on, you can do this photo shoot. Come on, you can do this balayage,
Yeah,
you know?
right.
So who's the one who talked you into, oh, we could do this live streaming?
You.
I mean,
So we have about 5 people that are watching. We could get more. So tell them to ask questions because they don't trust me.
ask us questions.
Yes.
If we're your
Questions.
hairdressers, please ask us questions.
So Marta just said hello.
They can even be sexual questions, I don't care.
Sure. This is totally adult, right?
Hairdressers
Stream.
unplugged.
Right. Yeah.
Hair
Literally.
unplugged. Girl. It's like
gone wild.
extensions, like you don't even know about.
Literally
Like the
unplugged.
hair is unplugged right now. Unplugged.
So one of the things that why did you call it Culture Clash? What was the reason behind that?
I think because like it's all about like culture clash. It's all about like
By the way,
One
Kristen
thing-
Coleman says hello. Kristen Coleman says hello.
tell Kristen I say I love her and miss her. I can't believe she's not here.
Anyway, she says it's a beautiful stream. But go ahead.
Culture
clash.
Culture class is because like it's just about like everything mixed up. Like it's like it doesn't matter if you're black or white. It doesn't matter if you're glam or grunge or trans or you know short or fat or anything else like that. But
And I think too, like having our own looks, like
yeah,
not sticking together and having like there's a little bit of a theme, but we all have like individual looks and styles that we're gonna bring. So we're all gonna be different from each other. The hair that we're presenting, it's gonna have like I'm definitely gonna be a little on the creepy side probably.
Nice.
But I think everyone's gonna have, you know, this is gonna be like outstanding.
Right.
And I'm not
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
what's
yeah.
going on over here, but I think it's gonna be cool to see everybody's different style and
Yeah.
we're kind of clashing.
But that's the whole thing. That's why it's called culture clash because like you're so unique in what you do, and so are you, and it's like all about like bringing it together and making that culture, making that clash, making it work together as a society, and not only just as a society, but like it's artists and people who we are and what we're trying to represent. I mean,
Right.
it's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, as hairdressers and like each individual, just like at a normal day in the salon, but all together.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah.
Because
so-
that's what makes it culture.
Yeah, well, Beach Bum, she says hello. And also, Kristen wanted to apologize because she's on the road now and she loves it. So just want to let you know that. How do you feel about the public being involved in this? Because you're going to be doing this out on the sidewalk. The public will be kind of part of the show. How do you feel about
I
that?
love that.
That's
do too.
the most exciting part,
Yeah.
I think, is the people that are gonna be not expecting what's gonna happen down here, and all of a sudden there's just gonna be a full-on fashion show happening right outside on Gay Street.
But you know what? Not even a full-on fashion show, but like an avant-garde fashion show. Like it's gonna be hair and wardrobe. Everything is gonna be so
And music.
avant-garde. And music.
And music.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to stop you.
Yeah.
I
But
like,
that was
I know,
it.
just
Like
leave it.
I mean, it's that's the difference. It's like avant-garde. It's planned, and that's so important to make sure it's planned.
Yeah, and so do you want to do any shout outs for some of the, who are you going to be partnering with on the model side? Do you want to name some, or put them on camera so they have to show up?
Yeah, like models or like giveaways or.
Oh, we're doing giveaways? I didn't know that. Doing
Yeah.
giveaways? Talk about the giveaways.
So, Buff City Soap, Turbo Spin,
Knoxbox?
Knoxbox, yes. Knoxbox, love them.
I think culture, we're giving some
hairstyle
Hair
products,
products.
like a lot. I mean, it's gonna be like a gift bag of like maybe $600-700.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really nice gift bag.
Yeah.
Whoever wins it is gonna be super lucky.
Yeah.
So-
exactly.
And so anybody that is getting married on the 1st of October are basically screwed because all of you guys are occupied. Is that
Yeah,
right?
pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're ruining everyone's
But who
wedding.
gets married on a
We're
Friday?
enhancing it. That's true.
Who gets married in
Yeah.
October?
Who gets
Yeah.
married?
Well, we are. I am. So you're welcome. Yeah, 21st. There we go. Yeah. So okay, thanks for ruining my wedding. I'm just,
Yeah, and who said that?
Yeah. Did you want to bring anybody over? Just
Yeah, bring them over.
Come
Yeah,
on
bring
over.
them over. All right, these are the 2 male models, and then like no, you can here. They'll stand
She
behind
wants
us,
to
and then
Go get the pizza.
Yeah, eating pizzas.
Yeah, get behind. So yeah, move over. Yeah, move over on that side, and yeah, just get behind. There we go. There we go. Wow, that's a great shot. So
It is.
introduce yourselves. Male.
Hey.
I like it calls you male models without names. I like
Yeah.
it. You're wearing sunglasses. You're already living it up.
Oh, I mean, I always kind of wear sunglasses whenever I'm outside. But my name,
No, we're not laughing at you. We're laughing. I totally agree.
my name's Caleb Peamore, and I've been working with Aaron just for a little bit. I mean,
Yeah.
he's the one that's discovered me, and I've used a couple shoots with him. It's been always really fun. He's always amazing to work
How
with.
many years? I mean, or how many months or years have you guys? Been
Oh, not even. I mean, I guess just over a year. Yeah, because we did
Yeah.
our last thing last August.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last time. It was a lot of fun working with Brian,
Wow.
doing all that.
And the male model behind you, I like calling you male model too.
Jonathan.
Are you gonna answer for it? Go ahead, Aaron.
You can just speak for me. It's
Yeah.
I'm Jonathan Sabo. I've been working for Aaron since I was probably 18 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, once again, he kind of discovered me, so I've just been along his creative journey, just always doing something different. It's always exciting.
And you're
So-
18 and a half now, correct?
Yes, yes. I haven't aged a bit.
I was just, I was
He
just-
really hasn't. Like.
No, I'm 22 years old.
Yeah, I know. I really made me feel crap. I'm so sorry. So, what are you, as the models of the show? What are you excited about? What are you thinking it's going to be? How are you, for a
Well,
culture clash?
I think it's a really cool idea to do it out on the street, like right in front of the studio, because it shows like this is what this studio is producing. It's like right here, right now. Like this is what you have, I think that's really cool to bring this part of the town into it and to just catch people off guard. I can't wait for people to be walking by and be like, wait a minute, what's happening here?
Right.
Exactly.
Right. And how about you? How do you
Yeah, I think it's just super exciting to interact with the public in general. I mean, it's going to bring a whole different energy than just what the models and the creators have. We get to literally bounce off the public and just kind of get some energy going on the street, which is awesome.
Yeah, and from a runway perspective, it's sidewalk. Is that going to make it easier because you have more flexibility, or is it because you have more expandability? I mean, what do you feel about sidewalk versus runway?
Oh, it shouldn't be any issue at all. I mean, it's just be like walking down the street opposed to, let's say, like an elevated stage where it's limited width and there's lights. I mean, I've kicked lights before off a stage at audience members, so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Not
So-
on purpose.
Not on
Right, of
purpose,
course,
but
right.
man,
That's
it's-
so punk rock.
Yeah.
But I think it's cool to do it on the sidewalk. I
So
think
what we
it's
do if a
natural.
public person is right in your way and you have to get to that mark?
Oh, I'll have
Are
to
they out of the
interact
way?
with them. I mean, just
You're
walk
wrestling
around.
them.
Yeah.
Just walk around, interact, walk around.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
And how about you? How are you excited? Are you excited about being able to push people out of it? I'm just kidding.
I'm not gonna be that aggressive. We're
Right.
nice. I don't know. I think it's gonna bring challenges. I mean, it's gonna be very hard not to get distracted by all the people,
Yeah.
and also it's gonna be in the moment. We're interacting with whatever they give us, so it will be a little nerve-wracking just to see what the public has to bring to us and what we in turn can bring to them.
Right. Now, the other thing that I think is going to be really exciting too is every person who brings a radio to which is, I know everybody's like, what's a radio? Wikipedia it or Google it, but bring a radio, whether it's your car or portable, you'll be part of the show. Because we will be transmitting all of the music, everything we're doing, the giveaways, all on 92.5. By accident, for some reason, we have that FM frequency. I don't know how. It's just magic. So we're gonna be doing that. Aaron, is there anything you wanted is there anything you wanted to say before we kind of start wrapping this thing up?
I just want to say thank you so much to Cultural Hair Studio and to Kaylee and Caleb and Jonathan for being a part of this. And I've done this several times, and I think this is a big change for me. It's like I've never done it outside, and everything I've ever done has always been in control. And I think we're gonna kill it. I think this is gonna be something really new to Knoxville, and I'm so grateful to just being here in a place where it can be accepted and people are encouraging,
Yeah.
Creativity.
So and it's more about the studio right now than anything else, because like I text Liv, and Liv is the owner of the Cultural Hair Studio, and I text her one day and I was just like, thank you so much for letting me be a part of this. And she's like, no, I appreciate that so much. She's like, that's amazing, But also, like, Kaylee and I worked together a long time ago, and when I was looking for a new place, she was like, dude, come here. She's like, come here, this would be perfect. And I was like, all right, cool.
Wow. So you're the one that brought Aaron here?
Yes, in a way I am.
No, 100%, yeah.
Wow.
Well, and when I started working at Culture, I was the same. I was just like, this place is amazing for so many reasons. Liv is amazing. I feel like what Culture stands for as a hair studio is amazing. I'm proud to be part of the team. So definitely wanted Aaron to come on with us because he's the little buddy. And yeah, we have a great team here, so it's a good thing we've got going on.
It
For sure,
is.
we're lucky.
It really is.
And this is your first time ever doing like a kind of a collaboration?
I have anything like this, yes.
Okay.
Like actual like runway type of show like that, yes. I've done some photo shoots, some other
And
stuff
she's
with
done
Aaron.
production work and stuff like
I've done
that.
some
yeah.
production work and smaller things, but this is a whole
She's
new
like
experience.
starting to get into it, and she's loving it.
I know, for
she
sure.
is. She's like finding out. She's like, oh my god, this is really fucking cool.
Yeah, I can do
Yeah.
this as a hairdresser. It's
Wow.
amazing. A whole new world.
And somebody's gonna pay me. And like, okay, cool.
That's
Like,
awesome.
yeah.
So fun.
So give the details. So Culture Clash is when, where, and how do they get there? Or maybe the how may be too hard, but they can get
October
here.
1st, right here at Culture Hair Studio. It's like 115 South
South Gay Street.
Gay Street. You can park on the bridge, under the bridge,
Just walk
on
up
top
here.
of the bridge, right there.
So corner of Jackson and Gay.
Chuck's and Gay,
And the show starts at 7 p.m. the first show.
the first show.
When's the next show?
Like probably 7:45.
7:45.
Yeah. It's gonna be super close. We gotta bam this shit out, motherfuckers. We got time for this. We're gonna be pouring drinks. We're gonna be having fun. Models are gonna be looking amazing, as you can see right here. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
gonna
wow.
be a blast.
So we're gonna bam it out.
Yeah, and what's also really great about it is, let's say you're going to be on the road, you're not available, you have a website they can watch this from. Can you talk about that?
Yep. Daryl at Puppet.
Yeah. .live.
.live.
Yeah, I feel like I'm your puppet master.
You are
Aaron,
my
say
puppet
these
master.
things.
I'm like,
And people are like, who's this voice we keep
I know,
hearing?
right?
Yeah, but I'm not the important person here. You're the important person.
No, he is.
So
Because I
it's-
have no idea what he's talking about.
It's the Aaron White Project .live.
.live.
And we have Culture Hair Knox .live.
Nice.
Yeah, so you have two. It's funny. You're finding out now too. You're like, oh.
Yeah, I know. Like,
There's the me.
No, I had a website, but that's okay.
And we also will be streaming on your Instagram and your Instagram, the Aaron White Project Instagram as well. Until Instagram takes us down because we'll be using copyrighted music and then wah wah
Who
wah.
cares?
Yeah, I know exactly.
I do that all the time.
Right. Well, anyway, say goodbye, everybody. We have
Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Oh, by the way, if
Thank you.
anybody has any questions, ask them now. Are there any questions? Any questions? And what is the parameter? Anything that they can't or can't ask about?
Donna?
We will answer any question.
Any
Really?
question.
Okay.
Any
I'm not gonna ask, but
question
so
at
we have
all.
Kristen. So we have some people that says can't wait to be a part of this. This is Beach Bum Ocean Drive.
Yeah.
You know who that is?
Yep.
Okay. So she says you can't be away. Can't. Kristen told me and Brenda to get married on the sidewalk, and I'm like, Brenda's like, nope. And maybe I was like, who's Brenda? We haven't seen that person. And I think that is it. Okay, everybody. Thanks. Say goodbye.
Bye.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
It's fun.
That was fun.
Oh.
We should do that more often.